Hello, untamed beasts. I painted this RockTusk Prowler. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you it under blacklight, where you can see the pink part glowing with fluorescence. So I start out with white, and this is the color I always start out with, and I kind of build it up on the claws and the horns. And then I paint the white part that I made for the eyes with fluorescent. And then I also did the symbol. To me, it looks like a chaos symbol on the thigh. And then I used this ivory color, bone white, in the recesses of the horns. And then I got this real wet with Lamian medium and with water and let it settle into the recesses of the mane. And then I use this color a little bit more dry on the top parts of the bottom part. And then I use this even more dry on the top. So this is natural wood grain and that is wood grain. So I kind of built up the color, and then I also kind of did on the skin a little bit too. And I did Death Road Forest on the base. And then I'm gonna dry brush it to clean up the chaos symbol and a little bit on the skin. But I'm not going to use white on the dry brush. I'm going to use a mixture of white and brown. So I'm figuring that this stuff is dry enough, this Art Deco, that where I can mix it with this stuff, which is not that moist itself. If I mix the two together, I'll probably get a pretty good consistency for dry brushing, I'm thinking. And just dry brush some real light brown highlights. And then as promised, let me get the lights turned off, and I will show you the fluorescence. Appreciate your patience. Sorry about the dark. Pretty cool. And there's a tusk in the way of the other eye. Hopefully you can see that a little bit too. Yeah, that's a pretty good angle. Let me try the other side now with it down at that angle. Yeah, somewhat you can see it, but he's lit up in blue, unfortunately. Thank you, Untamed.